To slack off in the sect, the girl deliberately hides her true strength at the recruitment assembly. She claims her companion's spirit weapon can't even heal, and she can only control 2 flying swords at a time, leaving everyone completely baffled. Those old geezers back home kept telling her that the outside world is crawling with geniuses, and top-tier masters are as common as dirt. Making a minor 6-element sword cultivator like her nothing but target practice when she leaves the village. Bone Age, 15. Pass. Light Attribute. 3rd tier Spirit Master. Affinity, 96. This is your testing Jade token. Take it to the reception platform ahead. Reaching 150 steps counts as a pass. I wonder if I can make it in time for the Chitian's lunch. It is rare to see someone so eager to climb the 1,000-step staircase. It is just a pity she is only a light attribute spirit master. By the way, what is a little light attribute girl doing carrying a massive sword casket? It is her. The spirit-locking compass wouldn't make a mistake. It is her. The one who murdered my mother and destroyed my father's dantine. It was you, wasn't it? It wasn't me. You're lying! The spirit-locking compass never lies. Oh, then I guess it was me. How could you? My parents had no grudge against you. How could you? Junior sister, why waste your breath talking so much to her? Since she killed people, we'll just capture her. 3rd senior brother is right. An evil and sinister creature like her shouldn't even exist in this world. To think she actually dares to try and join our Chititian sect. What a joke. Miss Lee. Could there be some misunderstanding here? We did hear about what happened to the Lee family yesterday. But as far as I know, your father is a 5th tier fire attribute spirit master. And your mother was a 4th tier light attribute spirit master. And just a mere 3rd tier light attribute little girl? This is simply too absurd. Ah, so your last name is Lee? Then I definitely got the right person. You're lying!
My mother was always pure and kind.
She saved countless fellow cultivators. How could she possibly kill anyone? Even if I did kill her, it's only because your mother deserved to die. Oh, your mother was indeed pure and kind. Stealing another's cultivation partner and hunting out a pregnant woman. Trying to wipe her out completely. For the sake of our years as husband and wife, as long as you cooperate with me to extract the unborn child from your womb, I can grant you a painless death. Even if I die, I will never let you use my daughter's life to fulfill that bastard's destiny. Actually, your mother might not have had to die yesterday, but at the very last moment, it was your father who snatched away her defensive aura. Lies. It's all lies. He hasn't even officially joined the sect, yet he dared to injure a core disciple of my Suian Peak? This person must die. Anyone who dares to stand in my way is making an enemy of Suian Peak. How interesting. A bunch of sword cultivators bullying a defenseless light spiritualist. Quite impressive indeed. You really are Lu Suanwei disciples. Peak Master Lu, are you trying to meddle in the affairs of Suiyun Peak? Hey, little girl. Want to be my disciple? Master, no. It shouldn't count as meddling anymore, right? Exactly. For my little disciple to teach 2 hypocritical scumbags a lesson is only natural. Peak Master Lu, this person injured my junior sister. Are you really going to protect him? Quiet, you noisy brat. Lu Sunyuan is truly losing his touch as he gets older. To think he took in such a bunch of useless disciples. As sword cultivators, you can't even beat a light spiritualist. Let's go, disciple. There are way too many trash at Suan Peak. We can't possibly beat them all. Let's head back. Hurry back and report this to the sect master. Master, I'm afraid today's matter won't end peacefully. This place is hidden by a formation. Good eyes. Our Wuti Peak's defensive formation is an ancient remnant, later repaired by your 3rd senior brother. It has been in use for many years. This is a concealment array. Only with a specific jade token can you open the formation and see the true face of our Futi Peak. Master, our peak is really powerful, isn't it? Yeah. Our Wuti Peak is also known as Shiyam Peak to the outside world. The name Invincible was given to it by me, your master. By the way, do you still have those explosive things of yours? Just a little bit. This is what you call a little bit? Aim in this direction and blow it up. Are we really blowing it up? Yes, blow it up. I've thrown everything. Do we still need to blow up more? I actually still have a little more left. That's enough. No need to blast anymore. Disciple Lloyd greets, Master. Just you? Alone? What about the rest of those troublemaking disciples of mine? Second junior brother has been away for years. He is probably, maybe, still alive. Third junior brother has gotten even more cowardly than before. He set up 99 defensive arrays around his place. He probably hasn't sensed your return yet, Master. As for fourth junior brother, well, you know how he is, Master. Unless his life or fortune is on the line, he is way too lazy to even take a single step. So despite how massive our invincible peak is, we can't even scrape together 10 people. Come here, little one, and meet your first senior brother. Ah, so it's our new junior sister. Junior sister is a light element spiritualist. Since this first meeting is a bit rushed, so I didn't have time to prepare a proper welcoming gift for you. I didn't really prepare anything either, so please accept this, senior brother. As for its grade, I'm not really sure about it. This is lightning-struck wood. A 5,000-year-old piece of lightning-struck wood. And she actually turned it into this little thing? Junior sister, this treasure is too valuable. I can't accept it. You should keep it to protect yourself. Please take it, senior brother. I have plenty more of these. No. Need to be so polite. Master, this is a token of my filial respect. You must accept it. Don't tell me. You have a little bit of this lightning-struck wood, too? Of course not. Lightning-struck wood. All right, that's enough. Hurry up and put them away. It's fine, Master. Everyone can just keep these and use them. I still have plenty more. Just how many secrets is this little girl keeping from us? Let's put the matter of the lightning-struck wood aside for now. I have something much more important to discuss right now. Do you know why I decided to take you in as my disciple? Because of my outstanding and exceptional talent in the light element? An order from the sect master. Peak Master Liu of Shuang Peak is summoned to the main peak immediately. They got here even faster than I expected. Tell those worthless disciples of mine. I won't hold their past behavior against them. But now, our invincible peak is about to be disbanded. I don't care what methods you use. Just prove to me that you're not a bunch of useless trash. Wait, what do you mean invincible peak is going to be disbanded? I literally just joined. Am I still going to get to eat the zoo rabbit of Chitin sect? It's our fault. We've let Master down. In all these years since we joined, we've never stepped a single foot off our peak, let alone taken part in any of the sect tournaments to bring her honor. Because of this, the sect naturally wants to disband us and re-establish Shield Peak. Wait, 7 disciples? Has Master not told you yet, junior sister? Our invincible peak has always been different from the other peaks. We don't accept ordinary intersect disciples. We only take direct, personal disciples. Honestly, it feels like a miracle. So, why don't you guys participate in the sect tournament, senior brothers? It's a long story. But since you've just joined, junior sister, it's only right that you meet your other senior brothers. Once you meet them, you will naturally understand everything. Invincible Peak cannot be disbanded. Whoever disagrees can fight me. You, junior sister Liu, you can't just be completely unreasonable. And besides, ever since that incident back then, everyone knows you were severely injured. Do you really think you're still the same Liu Yun, who was once the #1 fighter in the Chitishan sect? Senior brother, you are more than welcome to try me. Enough. There's no need to say more. Junior sister knew. Actually, even if Yusheyang Peak is disbanded, it it won't really change anything. You will be appointed as an elder of our Chitin sect's main peak, TNP. And those 7 disciples of yours will still remain as part of our Jistin sect. That is absolutely out of the question. But if they are merely disciples of an elder, even if someone holds a grudge, we can suppress it for you, junior sister. No need to say more. Who says the disciples of my invincible peak can't win the respect of others? Among all generations of disciples in this sect, if my invincible peak claims second place, who would dare claim first? Just because they don't participate in the tournaments, it doesn't mean they're useless. At most, they're just a bunch of rebellious rascals. Do you aim months? No, 2 months. I only need 2 months. The disciples of my invincible peak will prove that the #1 position of Chitin sect has never changed. 2 months later, if Xiong Peak still fails to show talent and strength on par with the legacy disciples of previous generations, then either Xiong Peak will be disbanded, or Peak Master Liu must allow inter-sect disciples and elders to enter the peak. I only just heard that Peak Master Liu actually injured several legacy disciples of Suyan Peak, all because of some little light element girl. This has truly crossed the line. But who said it was because of some little light element girl? That girl is already the 8th legacy disciple of my Hootie Peak. Since they are all legacy disciples, if Suyu Peak can be so shameless as to gang up on her, then why shouldn't I use my seniority to bully them back? Ridiculous. As far as I know, this so-called little disciple of junior sister Liu hasn't even climbed the 1,000-step staircase of our Chitin sect yet. And yet you just made her a legacy disciple? Like this? How is that going to convince anyone? Then, just let her climb it. Are you serious? She is my personal disciple. Do you think I'm joking? Hey! Wait, there is actually a spirit stone on the ground. I wonder whose it is. Wait, isn't that the one you just threw, eldest senior brother? Or am I just blind? Thank you, eldest senior brother, for finding my long-lost spirit stone. I'll definitely treat you to tea sometime to show my gratitude. Sure, no need to wait for another day. How about today? Eldest senior brother, you must be joking. I'm dirt poor. Where would I get tea to buy you a drink? Why is Master taking in another disciple? Didn't 7th junior brother just join us? Last time, just to give him a welcoming gift, I completely emptied out my pockets. 4th junior brother, that welcoming gift you gave 7th junior brother last time was just a low-grade yellow tier spirit shard. It was completely useless. What do you mean? My dear little junior sister, your senior brother is truly, deeply poor. Don't look down on the spirit stone just because its grade is low. Wait, isn't that the exact same one you just picked up off the ground? I didn't realize 4th senior brother was so strapped for cash. You should probably take this spirit stone back, senior brother. Junior sister, you are such a good person. 4th junior brother, I haven't finished speaking yet. Meeting our new little junior sister is one thing. Is there another key? Senior brother, even if you have the key, coming to me is useless. You should find someone else. My physical activity today has already exceeded my usual 10-day limit. I really don't want to move anymore. But Master's back. Just now, the entire invincible peak was shaking. I assume it must be Master's doing. Master is absolutely furious about our invincible peak being on the verge of disbanding. So, what Master means is, you guys will probably have to take action. Senior brother, I think I finally understand why our invincible peak is facing disbandment. No? You still don't fully understand. Senior brother, this is our invincible peak's forbidden ground, right? This place is... Actually, it's also 3rd senior brother's residence. Your 3rd senior brother is actually a pretty good guy. He's just a bit overly cautious. So he set up 99 defensive formations around his residence. 99 formations? This is way beyond being cautious. 3rd junior brother, I have urgent news to tell you. Please come out and meet us quickly. Senior brother, this is junior sister Ning, who Master just took in. She's also the only light spiritualist on our invincible peak. Hello, junior sister. This is your welcoming gift. Speed boosting formation. Once you enter the formation, it will greatly benefit your movement technique. A speed boosting formation? Whose creation is this? Your junior brother is highly talented in the way of formations, and he has a lot of creative ideas. The reason we came to find you today, first, it's because of our little junior sister, and second, it's by Master's order. But I'm only a first realm summoner, so afraid I won't be of much help. But I remember when you first joined. Your cultivation was already at the first realm. My talent is lacking. So my cultivation hasn't progressed a single bit. Without your status as a personal disciple of this peak, you will only face more dangers in the future. They will be completely unavoidable. Senior brother, what you say makes sense. I accept this task. Just give me a few days to prepare. Third junior brother has always been extremely cautious. I understand. The Dog King? Well, of course we have to prepare extra for him. To top dog. The king of petty thieves. That sounds kind of insulting. But then again, it actually makes sense. The dog thing. Little sister, next, we need to choose your quarters. What about the other senior brothers? Shouldn't I go greet them? Fifth junior brother and seventh junior brother were both injured during a spar, so they are in seclusion right now. But little junior sister hasn't taken the 1,000-step stairs test yet. What on earth is going on today? A few core disciples just came by. Why are more people coming to the testing ground? Wait, that's not right. That face. Isn't he the guy who was just handpicked as a disciple by the Peak Master? He actually came back. And who's that senior brother with him? Is he also a Peak Master's core disciple? Louis of Ouija Pick is here to escort our little junior sister for the 1,000-step stairs test. By order of the sect leader, anyone from Shiyang Peak can proceed straight to the test. Don't worry, little sister. Just treat it like a casual walk up some stairs. That's the blazing sword Xixingyang. He's one of the top 10 geniuses of the Chitixian sect. I can't believe he's at the testing plaza too. Xixingyang. He's a core disciple from Suin Peak. Oh my god. Don't tell me he's here for revenge too? I remember you. Nui, the eldest disciple of Xuyang Peak. You harbor murderous intent toward my little sister. Who the hell does she think she is? To dare hurt my little sister. A stray from who knows where, existing only to annoy my little sister. If I kill her, so be it. What, you want to stand up for her? Don't tell me you still think you're the same sword prodigy from back then. The Lua UI everyone was begging to recruit. A sword prodigy? A sword prodigy who doesn't even know how to use a sword? I bet you don't even know how to draw your own sword anymore. Oh? Why don't you try me? You can blame me for being an absolute monster. So that's how it is. It's gravity suppression. 500 pounds. Someone actually passed the 500-pound mark. The one who just went in? Don't tell me they're from your peak. He's a light element user. How could a light element user be this fast? What are you laughing at? You honestly think it's that little light affinity junior sister of yours? Why wouldn't it be? You think that bastard could do it instead? A light affinity cultivator. Passing 500 steps in such a short time? And why couldn't she? The disciples of my invincible peak average over 900 steps. 600 steps? What? Quick, go report to the sect master. Someone just passed 800 steps of the 1,000-layer stairs. Just because you're useless doesn't mean my junior sister is. Once they pass 800 steps, they get teleported straight to Cheungkui Peak. Waiting around here is just a waste of your time. Lo Yu is nothing but a worthless bastard. It's absolutely impossible. Wait, didn't they say this was just climbing stairs? Why on earth am I getting blasted by lightning? I'm claiming this disciple. Anyone who tries to steal them from me is dead meat. Oh yeah? Just try me. 1,000 steps. And this lightning storm. You finally made it, disciple. Wait, what do you mean 1,000? Light affinity. Wait, no, that's not right. Even her sword chest is being tempered by this? Again? Seriously? Stop! Don't block the lightning. This body tempering is incredibly beneficial for you. Move your sword chest out of the way, quick! It absorbed most of the lightning. But don't worry, with me here, you are completely safe. There's no need to use the sword chest to shield yourself. Do you have any idea what you just missed out on? Yeah, I miss getting blasted to pieces by lightning. Kneel down and accept me as your master. No way. I'm not doing that. I already have a master. Light affinity. The 1,000-layer stairs. Don't tell me! Your master is Liyuan! Grigo! Wow, how'd you guess? Get out of here! Just looking at you makes my blood boil! Secmaster, you're back. Did a disciple really make it past 1,000 steps? Wait, is that disciple a summoner? Please, how many summoners could possibly survive 1,000 steps? It must be one of my sword cultivators. Without a doubt, you're all too late. She has already joined Shiyao Peak, under Peak Master Liu. He is neither a summoner nor a sword cultivator, but a light spiritualist. Is there really no precedent in Chitin Sect's history of a light spiritualist passing the 1,000 steps? Well, there is now. And it's not just a precedent. And it's also the first time anyone has activated the lightning illusion and actually figured out a way to dodge the body tempering. Little disciple. You're actually a sword cultivator, aren't you? I'm a light spiritualist. Which illusion is activated depends heavily on the element you've awakened. A light spiritualist would never trigger the most violent one. The lightning illusion. I am a light spiritualist. Like hell you are, you cheeky disciple. In the entire invincible peak, except for me, there isn't a single normal person. I'm going to kill him. I must kill that bastard. Don't worry, Junior Sister. Beating you is nothing to fear. He will lose, without a doubt. Once I defeat him, I'll find a chance to deal with that Ning Ruan. Today is the day Snowy Sun Peak's reputation is dragged through the mud. Beating you still isn't here. It's almost time. Don't tell me he actually chickened out. I want to see how that trash, who hasn't made any progress in 10 years, is going to fight brother Shi Sunyan. The odds for Pei Jingyu are 1 to 15. Only a fool would bet on him. Odds for Shi Yang are 1 to 1.1. Pei Jingyu's are 1 to 15. I'm putting everything on Pei Jingyu to win. Junior Sister, are you sure? These are the highest odds. Are you absolutely sure? Time is almost up. If Pei Jingyu doesn't show up, he will be disqualified. I'm not late, am I? This spicy diced rabbit loses its flavor once it gets cold. Pei Jingyu, you finally decided to show up and die. Wait, are we here for a duel? My junior sister is still waiting for me to win, so she can buy ingredients to make stew. Both parties are in position. Let the duel begin. Is that all the power you've got? The winner is Invincible Peak. He won with a single strike and only used 2 fingers. But brother Shi is a martial realm sword cultivator. Just what realm is Pei Jingyu? Junior sister, eldest brother. It's done. Let's go collect our spirit stones. Once we get them, I'll head back and brew you my newly researched Jew Rabbit 10 ingredient ultimate tonic soup. Let's go. Time to collect our spirit stones. But fourth brother, didn't you hit him a bit too hard? He was being a jerk, so I didn't hold back. Accidentally froze and cracked him a little. Who told him to be so weak and flimsy? Come on, let's go, let's go! My snacks are more important. Fourth senior brother, are you hurt too? It just so happens that I'm a light element spiritualist. I can heal your wounds in a bit. Little junior sister, I prefer eating elixirs. Why don't you just give me snacks instead? I can buy the elixirs myself, or you can just give me some directly. That works too. Fourth senior brother, you're just trying to scam me for my snacks, aren't you? Little junior sister, you've got it all wrong. I'm absolutely not that kind of person. Then let me heal your... Wait, junior sister, you don't have some serious mental issue, do you? I will never let you off. Sooner or later, I will kill you with my own hands. Suit yourself, Mingduan. Do you really think that just because you joined Chuang Peak, I can't touch you? Let me correct you. It's Invincible Peak. Do you honestly think your senior brothers can protect you forever? How could he screw me over again? Little junior sister, he won't end up well. None of us will let him off. I really didn't expect him to have such good luck. It's basically like picking up free money. I really hope this kind of thing happens more often. Nobody should look down on fourth senior brother anymore. If you go on stage again, the betting odds will drop. How about this? That's fine too. Next time, we'll let third brother go. Little junior sister, why didn't you place a bet today? It's not like I'm short on snacks. But if senior brother is willing to let me heal him, next time, as long as I bet on you to win. Junior sister, if you want to practice healing, you should go find fifth junior brother and seventh junior. Did you forget they sparred way too much and both ended up injured? They're still recovering right now. Little junior sister, as a light element spiritualist, you're so weak. If anyone bullies you in the future, you can tell me. I didn't mean to be brutally honest. I mean no harm. I just don't know how to lie. You really are very weak. Still, you're at least 1/10 as smart as I am. At least you knew to throw on a swordsman outfit and pose as a sword cultivator. If only seventh brother's big mouth could be shared with fifth brother. Although you're very weak, your talent is actually incredible. Since that's the case, go ahead and treat us. Think. Then I'll trouble you, junior sister. Wait, junior sister, why are you hesitating with my wound? Have you never treated anyone before? Wait, junior sister, stop. Are you sure you're healing me and not trying to assassinate me on the sly? Of course I'm healing you. Bullshit. My injuries just got worse. Oh. The spiritual energy of this Chingswan fruit is so dense. It's at least 500 years old, although the Chingswan fruit is good. But Junin sister, what is wrong with you? This won't do. You need to cultivate more practice, like your life depends on it. Huh? Damn it, I'm so stupid. Junior sister, you're a highly powerful light-type spiritual master. Of everyone on Invincible Peak, your talent is the second best. Junior sister's previous cultivation method might have some issues. Maybe switching to a different technique will fix it. That makes sense. I, disciple Ningruan of Invincible Peak. Senior, please recommend a light-type cultivation method to me. Do you see them? They have masters to recommend techniques for them. Why did you come to me? Your master doesn't care? Shich's sect rule number 3956 states that the chief elder of the scripture pavilion has a duty to recommend suitable cultivation methods to disciples. Senior, eating meat without wine takes away half the pleasure. 800-year-old divine illusion fruit wine. Yet you aren't even wearing a personal disciple's uniform. Could you be that bastard Lou's personal disciple? Indeed, senior. So where can I get one? How about recommending a book to me? The Heavenly Mysterious Sword Scripture, the Flowing Shadow Sword Mind Method, or the Elemental Mind Method. I'm a light-type spiritual master. The Elemental Mind Method and its matching healing spells. You can only take one book today. Thank you, senior. I knew it. 9 out of 10 library-keeping old grandpas are hidden legends. Little girl, honestly, do you still have quite a bit of this wine? Just a little, just a little. Even I can't see through the background of that bastard Leern's newly recruited disciple. But she activated the thunder illusion, so she's at least a sword cultivator. And her identity? An adopted daughter of the Lee family couldn't possibly produce this. And it's not just the wine. She is extremely generous, even spendthrift. I only found out 2 days ago that she gave Xu Young Peak a huge pile of thunder gold. She's just that so-called adopted daughter. Let her be. We shall obey your decree, Marshal Granduncle. Think. Time to try the new cultivation method. Think. Did it fail again? During these 3 days that Junior Sister has been in seclusion, some nasty rumors about her have been spreading outside. If you don't mind, Junior Sister, we can cure this. For you, in 4 hours, a powerful light element elder will be lecturing at the Lingfa Hall. If you're up to it, you should really end your seclusion today. Junior Sister, don't miss this opportunity. Little Junior Sister, you're finally out of seclusion. Eldest senior brother. Third senior brother. Fifth senior brother. Some of the rumors are coming from Suion Peak, and some from Xingjing in the Date Empire. What rumors? An attempted patricide, and ruining her biological father's cultivation? But that's not a rumor, it's the truth. I get it now. Why are you grinning? But the Lai family and the Imperial Court are fueling the fire on the outside. We, your senior brothers, can step in. Eldest senior brother, can I go out for a bit? Of course you can. Are you sure you don't need us to do anything else to help? This is actually going to be very easy to solve. This array provides both defense and stealth and completely masks your presence. It should come in handy for you. Thank you, third senior brother. This can be used to forge arrays. I think you'll find it useful too. Is Is this mystic iron ore? I can't believe you're giving this to me. Well, you gave me a gift first, third senior brother. No wonder they call you the king of playing it safe. Who in their right mind defends themselves to this extent? Oh, I had nothing to do, so I just added a few more layers of arrays. With my low cultivation, of course I need extra protection. Yan Shushu is only a light element spiritual master. What if she gets bullied? You're the strongest fighter on our peak. Why don't you protect her from the shadows? Actually, I feel like there's someone else on our peak who's much better suited for covert protection. Now that you mention it, I feel the same way. But who was it again? It's Senior's sister. It has to be her. There is only one woman on Xiang Peak, and she doesn't look like much. Some of you know Li Yu, right? The Li family is one of the 4 great families, and you're just a light element spiritual master. What's wrong with being a light element spiritual master? Looking down on healers? Pass a message to it for me. Tell him I'm coming to tear down the Li family estate shortly. My lady, you and I are engaged. How can you be with another man? A recruiting mirror? If this is true, aren't they just like those evil cultivators? Refining their own flesh and blood into scapegoat puppets. Senior Sister Lin is so pitiful, yet Liu gets pampered like a precious treasure. Now that I think about it, it was all Senior Sister Li's parents' fault. Senior Sister Li wasn't even born back then, so it had nothing to do with her. Why is she so foolish? When Senior Sister Lin was being bashed, why didn't she come forward to speak up? Has nobody noticed? These are 10 recording mirrors we're talking about. If a problem can be solved by squandering money, it's not a big deal at all. She's the personal disciple of the sect. It's echoing all over Shenjing. Li Su, this is your own flesh and blood. How could you actually want to refine her into a scapegoat puppet? That's the Li family's second master and Madame Qingkui. A scapegoat puppet. To think they would actually use such evil arts. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the show. She's indeed the personal disciple. How dare you slander my Li family like this? You'd spreading rumors about my past everywhere, trying to frame me at every turn. Yet now, you don't even recognize me? You severely injured my second brother and slaughtered our Li family kin. Do you really want to destroy our entire Li family before you'll stop? You wretched girl! I should have finished you off back then. But unfortunately, things didn't go as you wished. Actually, this outcome is just perfect. You and your mother are both absolute disasters. Second brother, stop talking nonsense. There's no need to provoke him. Even if you fabricated these slandering recordings, the Li family will never admit to them. I didn't come here today to debate you, but the rumors you've been spreading really ticked me off. And if I'm not happy, none of you are going to be happy either. Big brother, it's this thing. How dare you strike first? Then don't blame me for being ruthless. I'm a very petty person that can't stand being wronged. So, you'll just have to bear with me. Get out of the way, quick! Master, please summon our ancestor from his secluded cultivation. Fast, let's fight her to the death. All of you, shut your mouths. Back off. You've caused enough of a scene. How many of those black orbs could you possibly have? Once our ancestor emerges from seclusion, no one will be able to save you. You carry the blood of our Li family. If you just admit you're wrong, admit I'm wrong? Are you trying to kill me with laughter so you can inherit my thunderbolt bombs? Haha, a vicious snake like you doesn't deserve to be Yonger's sister. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson on Yonger's behalf. Vicious? Then let me show you what real cruelty looks like. Let's see how long you can last. The great Li family got beaten right at their own doorstep. Bah! That is the sheer agony shown in the memory mirror. Girl, the Li family had it coming. But once she runs out of those black orbs, I'm afraid she won't be walking out of the Li family alive. Patriarch, are you going to let our Li family become the laughingstock of Qingnian state? What does the ancestor side say? The third ancestor said it was second uncle's fault. He said we owe that girl. Unless our family is on the brink of destruction, he won't make a move. Big brother, use the grand array to kill her. She is my own flesh and blood. Taking her life is my birthright. Shut up. Oh no. Haha. Your Li family's grand array is nothing to write home about. She was the one who trespassed into the Li family first. If we take her down, we won't be held responsible. He keeps making our little junior sister sad. She should have been ripped apart long ago. Who gave her the script to play the group's pampered darling? Little Red. Little Orange? This healer might have to go slash some people. Work with me here, okay? The one whose Dantine should have been destroyed is supposed to be Nin 1. How boring. Senior brother. Wow, this is so touching. I'm just so incredibly moved. Girl, show some mercy. If you throw this one down... Those 2 disciples with destroyed Dantians might not survive. Like I give a crap. Girl, you were originally part of the Lee family too. Why must we slaughter our own? It's better that I'm not. It's understandable that you won't acknowledge it. Back then, your mother destroyed her own core. And the Uyghur is innocent after all. Because of that, can you spare her life? You want to kill me? Come on then. What's wrong? You all clearly want me dead, yet none of you dare to step forward? Can you act like a decent human being? Do you have to be so damn arrogant? Haha. Return all the spiritual energy belonging to the Ning family back to her. She can take back everything that belongs to the Ning family. Liesel, cut out the Ning Haryu's memorial tablet and repent for the sins you committed back then. Ancestor, how could you? Foolish. Do you think just because you don't want to admit it, you can just get away with denying it? You can't hide it anymore. Ha! Aha! I was wrong. It was my fault. I deserve to die. I shouldn't have done those things. Is that enough? Are you satisfied now? Actually, I'm quite satisfied. It's just a pity my mother didn't get to see this with her own eyes. If you dare to babble nonsense to the outside world again, next time I'll blow this whole place sky high. Oh, and by the way, my recording mirror is staying right here. If you leave it alone and wait until its spiritual energy is fully depleted, it will naturally stop on its own. But if you dare to take one down, I'll hang up 2 more. Anyway, I've got plenty of these toys left. What does she mean by that? Does she mean if someone else takes down the recording mirror, she's going to blame us for it too? Then, starting from today, disciples of the Lee family will take turns guarding that recording mirror to make sure nobody steals it, Patriarch. This is so infuriating. She's just a light element spiritual master. Why does she get to be so damn arrogant? There are so many of us here. After today, I realize that she is indeed no ordinary woman. So I suspect that girl has superior spiritual bones? No. No way. Born with a spiritual bone? I'm only guessing. I don't have any concrete proof. This is indeed too absurd. It should be impossible. Come on out. You've been helping me all the way. Aren't you even going to show your face? Ri Peek's 6th disciple, little junior sister Yanan. 6 senior brother. Wait a second. I think I finally remember what I forgot. So it really was you, senior brother, who drove off those 3 idiots from Sui and Peak. Idiots? The very person they risked their lives to protect, just tossed them aside like trash? If that's not being an idiot, I don't know what is. Total suckers. Little junior sister, now that you've arrived at the sect, I heard you're heading over to the Dharma Hall for a lecture? Yeah, I'll come find you as soon as the lecture's over, senior brother. Junior sister, that's only if you actually remember me. No way, I'd never forget you. Wow. Whoa, a legacy sword cultivator. If I knew there'd be this many people today, I would have come much earlier. Man, I regret this so much. But regret won't do me any good now. Today is Elder Yuan's lecture from Su Yuan Peak. Wait, Isn't Elder Yuan in seclusion? He came out of seclusion ages ago. I heard it's because Peak Master Lu of Suyuan Peak is also about to emerge. Just talking about it gets me so worked up. Why does Elder Yu have to be so hopelessly in love with that icy Peak Master Lu? An icy, aloof master. A pampered, beloved disciple. And a wicked female rival secretly in love with the master. Classic. Wait, look, another legacy disciple. Now that's what I call a real elite. But with that sword on his back, he must be a sword cultivator, right? Shouldn't sword cultivators be attending lectures at the Peak Summit? A few spiritual stones. Would anyone like to trade seats with me? Holy crap, those are mid-grade spiritual stones. Trading mid-grade spiritual stones just for a seat? Am I crazy, or is he? Well, whoever's crazy, it doesn't matter. We inner disciples only get 4 mid-grade spiritual stones a month, and he just throws them around like this. Who would turn down free spiritual stones? You'd have to be an idiot. Hey, senior sister, look at me. I'll trade with you. I mean, I really just wanted to listen to the lecture. I didn't mean to show off like this. How is throwing around a few mid-grade spiritual stones considered showing off? A sword cultivator. Attending a light magic class? Not just any sword cultivator. A legacy disciple, no less. Which peak did this weirdo come from? Wait, now that you mention it, there actually is someone who fits that description. Have you guys forgotten about the mirror cave? Today's lecture is on the group healing spell. And that concludes today's lecture on the group healing spell. If you have any questions, you may ask them now. Elder, if we could speed up the casting of today's spell, would it be possible to replace the group ward in a real battle when you are surrounded by hordes of enemies? Do you think anyone is going to give you the chance to cast single target healing spells on your teammates? One by one? Thank you for the guidance, Elder Yu. I understand. Elder Yu, is it possible for a light element healing spell to perform reverse healing? Reverse healing? You know, like, the moment you cast a healing spell, the patient's injuries actually get worse. I have never heard of such a thing. I'm sure the light spiritualists I know have never seen it either. Oh my god, this is hilarious. What the actual hell is reverse healing? Do you need treatment? Like, mildly injured before treatment, but critically injured after treatment. But the thing is, I really do always reverse heal people. Haha. Elder Yu, if this really does happen, what could be the cause? Which peak of sword cultivators are you from? I'm a light spiritualist from Invincible Peak. Ah, so it's you. Your question is something I cannot answer. No matter the reason, healing is healing. A healing spell cannot harm anyone. But what if, during the treatment, it doesn't hurt the caster, only the recipient? Such a thing is simply impossible. Is there anything else you don't understand? Never mind. No, their dantines are damaged way too severely. Even if they're healed, their cultivation will stall here for the rest of their lives. The sword chi used by the attacker was incredibly sinister, and we still don't know who did it, but it definitely has something to do with the Yu Ying's little disciple from Sheiyang Peak. What? But she's just a light spiritualist, so why does she seem even wealthier than the Li family? Hey kid, what are you doing here again? Didn't I tell you last time? Senior, you've misunderstood. I only came to deliver some wine. Seriously, kid, did your brain get scrambled? I'm literally just a gatekeeper. Senior, I have plenty of this wine. Way too much, actually. Keeping it in my storage ring just takes up space. Here, take it. Now get the hell out of here. Senior, have you ever seen reverse healing? Like, the moment you cast a healing spell, the patient's injuries get even worse. Never. Now beat it, beat it, beat it. This girl is much more likable than Liu Yun, though. The Li family doesn't even plan to pursue the incident in Shengjing anymore. Did that girl surnamed Ning bring you wine again? Are you so damn free that you spend your whole day spying on an old gatekeeping lady like me? Yes, but the one who hurt them? Absolutely not. As long as our kitchen sect disciples are wearing our sect uniforms, nobody is allowed to touch them. If anyone does, they will pay a heavy price. Then go ahead and punish us. And there's no need to send anyone to look for the culprit. The one who hurt them is also a youngster from our own sect. But those guys from Suyuan Peak, ever since that little girl from the Li family joined them, they've been acting dumber by the day, Like they've completely lost their mind just because of one word from that Li girl. They wanted to kill their own fellow disciple. How on earth does Lu Xiwan teach his disciples? No wonder little junior sister is so strong. But I never said this issue would be easy to resolve. So, this is how she solves things. By purely crushing them with magic treasures and spiritual energy. Such a lavish move. Besides, little junior sister. I'm afraid no one else could pull this off. Summon Shi Yang Peak's first disciple Loye, sixth disciple Yanan, and eighth disciple Ninruan to the 10 Free Peak Mail Hall immediately. Just as I expected, little junior sister. The people from Suyan Peak went to file a complaint. Aren't you worried, little junior sister? Why should I be worried? I didn't do anything wrong. That's the spirit. We people of Woody Peak don't take unfair treatment lying down. Let's go. Eldritch brother, did we forget something again? Oh? I feel like we did too. But... what did we forget? Sec Master, there is absolutely no need to ask any further. It was Ningguan, the 8th disciple of Xiao Peak, who colluded with outsiders to injure my Suyun Peak disciples. If we don't punish this person, I will never accept this. Well, you ruined my Suyun Peak's core disciples, and you actually dare to show your faces here. You still want to make excuses? I did nothing wrong. Why wouldn't I dare to come? Wasn't it you who went to Xinjiang City today and destroyed the Li family's defensive array? And wasn't it you who ordered others to hurt my Suyan Peak's core disciples? I was indeed the one who blew up the defensive array. But even the Li family ancestor didn't mind. Why the hell do you care? As for the person who ordered the attack on the Suyan Peak disciples, that wasn't me. I never gave such an order. Besides, even if I did, wouldn't that be perfectly justified? Haha, you Suyan Peak core disciples acted like rabid dogs. Trying to kill me for no damn reason! I'm just a weak light spiritualist. I can't even win a fight. And now I'm not even allowed to have someone back me up? How ridiculous. Even if Siyu Meek didn't come looking for trouble, I would have gone after them anyway. After the way the Li family and Li Yu treated my mother. Seeking revenge is only fair and reasonable, isn't it? But instead, they went around spreading rumors to smear my name. Was it not completely justified for me to go to the Li family to demand justice? Yet, out of nowhere, the elite disciples of Suyan Peak tried to murder me. They wanted to kill me, but they were simply too weak. Having their cultivation ruined is exactly what they deserved. Now I'd actually like to ask them, what right did they have to attack me in the first place? Just because I'm a light spiritualist. Did they think they could just walk all over me? Elder Chen, why on earth did the elite disciples of Suyan Peak make the first move then? Naturally, it was out of loyalty to a fellow disciple. This girl humiliated the Li family so deeply. So the elite disciples of Suyan Peak had to step up to protect their fellow sister. Even so, you shouldn't have been so utterly ruthless to go so far as to completely destroy their cultivation cores. But the one who actually did it wasn't Ning Ran. Besides, it was Suyan Peak that struck first. Sake Master, even if she wasn't the one who struck, it must be someone she knows. This person severely injured Li Yu, a core disciple of our Chichen sect, and engaged in private brawling right in front of other disciples. They must be severely punished by Chichen sect rules. An outsider dared to interfere and directly ruin our disciples' cultivation. This cannot be tolerated. I almost forgot. The one who injured the Suyan EP disciples wasn't an outsider either. It was Yanan, the 6th disciple of Suyong Peak. Wait, didn't I send orders for him to be brought here as well? Well, we left in such a hurry earlier that we forgot to bring our 6th junior brother along. There's no need to feel guilty, eldest brother. I'm already used to it. Was it you who injured the Suyan Peak disciples? Replying to the sect master. So it was you. How dare you? How dare you brutally harm your fellow disciples? I didn't harm them. The situation was extremely critical back then. If I hadn't stepped in, my little junior sister would have definitely died under their swords. In that desperate moment, it was naturally hard to hold back my strength. Wait, surely nobody actually thinks the elite disciples of Su Yuan Peak are such total garbage that my 6th senior brother could take on 3 of them at once and still perfectly hold back? You. How dare you insult Su Yuan Peak like this? Alright, I now have a clear understanding of today's events. Both Xian Peak and Su Yuan Peak will be held accountable. Even though my Su Yuan Peak disciples had their Dancius destroyed, they were the ones who made the first move. They must bear more than half of the blame. Therefore, the 6 involved disciples from both peaks are sentenced to Red Flame Cliff for 2 months. Additionally, Suyin Peak's 2 disciples with damaged Dantians will be provided with sect resources to repair them. Once they have fully recovered, they will go to receive their punishment. Do any of you have any objections? The sect master is absolutely right. That is only fair. Disciples these days have such terrible tempers, picking fights at the slightest disagreement. They've long needed a trip to Red Flame Cliff to cool their tempers.
Sect Master, my junior sister is innocent.
She didn't raise a finger from start to finish. On the contrary, Ning Wan almost blew her up. Furthermore, because of what happened to our 3 junior brothers, she has been emotionally devastated these past few days. She absolutely cannot endure the harshness of Red Flame Cliff. What? Do you have an issue with my decision? It's just that my junior sister Li Yu is completely innocent. She didn't even make a move today. If possible, I am willing to take my junior sister's punishment for her. Since that's the case, you can go and be punished with her.
Sect Master, please. How insolent!
局性上讲煞道。
A core disciple of Suyin Peak. What audacity! Exactly! He even dares to question the sect master's decision and claim innocence. Is anyone more innocent than that girl from Shuyang Peak? Elder Chan, if you ask me, the disciples of Suyin Peak really need to get their act together. All this talk of the Li family or whatever, neglecting their cultivation for a bunch of outsiders? Enough of this. Junior sister, do you know the sect master? Not really. We've only met once before. If you don't know him, then why do I get the feeling the sect master was taking your side? Senior brother, it must be your imagination. By the way, what exactly is this Red Flame Cliff? Those guys from Suyon Peak seemed terrified of it. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you about it. There is actually a natural sea of fire beneath Red Flame Cliff. It has been there since before Chutin sect was even founded. Word has it that several types of exotic flames are hidden down there, but no one has been able to find them after all these years. Anyway, while Red Flame Cliff isn't exactly lethal, it's incredibly tough to endure. That's why it's always been one of the highest rewarding missions on our sect's board. Of course, going there as punishment means you won't get any contribution points. I see. As long as it's not dangerous. Well, the sea of fire beneath Red Flame Cliff is actually quite... There's a risk of sudden flare-ups, so you still need to stay alert. Junior sister, wait. Didn't first senior brother just say there was no danger? Well, normally, yes, but that doesn't mean there's zero risk. The sea of fire beneath Red Rock Cliff hasn't shifted in 100 years. Even the elders come here to practice refining pills. But just because it hasn't shifted before, doesn't mean anyone can guarantee it won't now. And if we claim it will never move, well, the Sea of Fire might just decide to teach us a lesson. Little sister, once you reach Red Rock Cliff, you will be all on your own. You must take good care of yourself.
Haha.
You and 6th junior brother must both be careful. Even if Red Rock Cliff doesn't shift, fireballs still shoot up from it every now and then. You must keep your guard up. If you don't have a defensive spiritual treasure, this is the Flowing Frost Robe. It protects against heat, fire, and cold. It should be of use to you, little sister. Don't worry, 3rd senior brother. I have my own defensive treasure. Oh? Take care of yourself, senior sister. We will be on our way now. Little sister. Ah. Haha. 6th senior brother. How did you... Oh, right. We are being punished together. Actually, I wanted to say, those two from Su and Peak haven't arrived yet. Should we head inside first? Little sister, we only need to take turns checking on Red Rock Cliff every 2 hours.
We can just cultivate in our cave dwelling the rest of the time. I understand.
Sixth, senior brother. These are frost fruits.
They are naturally icy. Eating just one will keep you cool for 2 or 3 days. No problem.
The least I can do is help little sister out more in the future. Sixth, senior brother. If you get hungry, just come find me. I have plenty of food. Then, thank you, junior sister. Elders, please hand over the other disciple who is to be punished.
Elder, it's still not working.
Elder Wang and Elder Li said the array formation trapping 10th senior brother is highly unusual.
They aren't very skilled in arrays. I've never seen this kind of formation before, so there's no way I can break it. If we try to forcefully destroy it, I'm afraid it will end up hurting the disciples trapped inside.
Then go find someone who can undo it. Elder Chen, I'm afraid we don't have time to go looking for someone else now.
Our sex master of formations, Elder Tianyan, has been in secluded meditation for a long time.
And for anyone else to try and crack it?
It would take way too much time. But the 2 direct disciples from Sui and Peak have already delayed their punishment.
If they don't report to Crimson Flame Cliff soon,
And something goes wrong over there.
none of us will be able to answer for it.
And something goes wrong over there.
None of us will be able to answer for it.
As things stand, our best bet is to find the person who set up this formation in the first place.
Elder Chen, we're completely out of time. Please, you have to find a way to save 10th senior brother.
Elder Chen, we'll take senior sister Li to Crimson Flame Cliff first. We're counting on you to save second senior brother. I beg of you. I'm an elder, you know. But I still care about my dignity. Senior sister Li, we won't go in with you. What a hassle. We still have to come back to Crimson Flame Cliff in a bit anyway.
Even if we don't go inside, the heat is absolutely killing me.
Tell me about it. And we don't even have protective robes. My skin is already burning red.
Sheong Peak is so much better. They had the decency to report on their own without us having to fetch them.
They just went and reported themselves. Junior brother, don't be like that. This is Crimson Flame Cliff. After all, who wouldn't be terrified? It's only natural that she's trying to stall for time. But stalling won't do her any good.
She has to face it sooner or later anyway, right?
But stalling won't do her any good. She has to face it sooner or later anyway, right?
Ruan, don't get so smug. You what?
Now, that's more like it.
Be quiet and play nice. Keep running your mouth, and I'll blow you to bits.
This is Scarlet Rock Cliff.
If you use that, it might trigger an eruption in the sea of blood. I don't believe you would dare.
You crazy girl. Have you lost your mind?
Do you have any idea where we are?
This is Scarlet Rock Cliff. If you detonate that thing and trigger an eruption in the Sea of Fire, you will be the very first one to die.
Oh, it is you, Senior. Have you finished the spirit fruit wine yet?
I still have more here. Do you want some?
How am I supposed to scold you when you act like this? Don't change the subject. You brat. I am warning you for the last time.
You absolutely cannot detonate that thing on Scarlet Rock Cliff.
Otherwise, you won't be able to handle the consequences. If I hadn't happened to be here today...
Do you know what a massive disaster you would have caused?
Senior, he keeps threatening me. Whenever he threatens me, I just lose control.
If you dare to provoke her again, your punishment on Scarlet Rock Cliff will be extended to 3 months.
And you, if you dare to detonate anything again, I will personally throw you into the Sea of Fire and let you blow things up as much as you want. Ah, finally. Some peace and quiet. Second Senior Brother, you are finally out.
It is all my fault.
I shouldn't have asked you to retrieve the memory mirror. It is all my fault. I got you into this. Don't cry, Junior sister.
Senior Brother is here. Don't be sad.
It is not your fault.
I was the one who insisted on retrieving the memory mirror.
I just didn't expect the people of Jian Peak to be so deceitful. To actually set a trap near the memory mirror. Senior Brother, I am just glad you are okay. I was so incredibly worried about you. If anything had happened to you too, even if I died, I wouldn't be able to atone for it. This ointment is made from green meadow grass. Apply this, and you'll heal in no time. Thank you, Senior Brother. No need to be so polite with your Senior Brother. It's all my fault for not giving you the ointment sooner and letting you suffer so much. We are sword cultivators, and even we find this intense heat unbearable. That bastard Ningron is just a light element spiritualist. I bet she must be in a pathetic state right now. Could it be...
She also got Payuanment?
Second Senior Brother, he could pull you again? Second Senior Brother, just forget it. A senior is currently at Qian Cliff. He said if we stir up trouble again,
Our punishment will be extended by 3 months.
let's just bear with it, Senior Brother. Ninglan won't have a good ending anyway. 2 months. I don't believe Ninglan can hold out that long.
Will Lingran really not be able to hold out?
But why do I feel like the one who won't hold out? Is me? This is honestly hard to look at. Better just wish them the best. Your face. How can you be completely fine? Impossible. Did you sneak out? Even if you are a light element spiritualist, without using healing magic, it's impossible for your face to be completely unscathed. Mind your own business.
It's a grave crime for punished disciples to leave without permission. How could you not have been burned at all?
Yesterday, that senior said,
If you cause another explosion, then... Are you trying to threaten me again? Don't get too ahead of yourself. You're the one who snuck out during punishment. Were you dragged here in such a rush
that you left your brain behind at Suyeon Peak?
She just said there is a senior here. How could I sneak out?
You don't actually think the senior is harboring me, do you? Desk. What a pitiful senior. Just minding his own business in his...
And getting blamed out of nowhere. The three of you, your punishment is now extended to 3 months. 3 months? I might as well just blow this place to pieces. So refreshing.
An ice crystal fruit. You actually have an ice crystal fruit?
In the Qiying sect, those who can get their hands on an ice crystal fruit can be counted on 5 fingers. How could you possibly have one? Ah, it really quenches my thirst. 3 months will pass by in a flash anyway. Crimson Flame Cliff is actually a pretty nice place. It's quiet, and the scenery is quite unique. Plus, it's really convenient for cooking.
Second senior brother, don't let her get to you.
She's trying to provoke you on purpose. If you attack, the Elder will definitely extend your punishment. Let's go. Crimson Flame Cliff is indeed a great place.
I really want to stay here for a few more months.
You little brat. Will you just behave yourself? If you keep provoking him, and he actually draws his sword later, this old man won't step in to help you. Elder, he was the one who provoked me first. He draws his sword. I'll blow him to pieces. Blow up, blow up, blow up. Is that all you know how to do? What? You trying to become a living bomb? If you dare blow him up, this old man will throw you straight into the sea of fire. If you throw me into the sea of fire, then I'll blow you up, you little brat. I don't care how you two fight outside, but here on Crimson Flame Cliff, you'd better keep a low profile. But cooking a little food to eat should be fine, right? What a handful she is. You actually just boiled all those precious alchemy ingredients? Do you even know what kind of wood you're using for your fire? That's profound light wood.
Oh, so you actually know what it is.
You knew, and you still dared to burn it for cooking? Adding this during weapon forging can greatly improve the refinement quality. But I don't know how to forge weapons. Besides, it's super convenient for cooking.
No other wood can handle this heat.
Only this one can take it. Ha ha ha. Profound light wood is meant for weapon forging anyway. Of course it can withstand the earth fire. That's perfectly normal. You brat. Is this pot of yours a spiritual artifact too? Yeah, food cooked in a spiritual pot just tastes way better. Senior, stop talking in my head. I can't use telepathy. It makes me look like an idiot talking to myself. That little bastard actually awakened the fire element.
Screw this light spiritualist crap.
Absorbing so much fire energy. Aren't you afraid of bursting to death? Now that the pills are done, I'm heading back. You should focus on cultivating your light energy. It's gentle, so it can balance out that fiery energy. Fine, but the thing is, I didn't just awaken fire and light. Even the big shot in the library doesn't understand the struggles of a six-element spiritualist. You lost half a fingernail, and you brew a whole pot of healing soup for it? You're out of your mind. It's just half a fingernail. Drinking this soup will definitely help you recover. How many ice shard berries do you have left? I've got plenty, but I'm not giving you any. I can buy them from you. Not for sale. If you get hurt, I can cast a healing spell on you. I'll never get hurt. Over my dead body. What if your little junior sister gets hurt? If you dare touch her, I'll tear you apart. I despise being threatened. They're not hurt. And what's with that filthy stench of blood? Just one sip, and you'll feel absolutely divine. Once you're dead, you won't get to drink it anymore. Still, that's better than those who are alive but never get a taste. See your brother. Let's go.
Junior sister, is something else wrong?
Only meditating and regulating your breathing will make you feel better. I'll take your place on the next patrol. Second senior brother, you're always the best to me. Who's there? Little kitten, making noise. Isn't very well behaved. You're not a disciple of the Chitin sect. The Chitin sect doesn't have the right to have me as their disciple. I never expected to ever see you again. It's you. I can't believe it's actually you. Back then, to save you, I became a sinner. That smell of blood yesterday. I definitely wasn't mistaken. Sunyi, let go of me. Go on, let your second senior brother hold you. Do you want to see me kill him? He treats me well. Why can't I hold him? No means no. You're just far too naive. Are you seriously telling me he doesn't have a single dark desire for you? You are completely unreasonable. Stop being angry. Fine, I won't kill him then. I'll just kill that Name Ruan who bullied you instead. Once the army arrives at the gates, the entire kingdom will be yours. If you kill him, you'll be exposed too! Ha ha ha! A mere third-grade light spirit lion thinks it can sense my presence? You are so kind-hearted. How could you possibly hate him? He murdered my mother and crippled my father. He drove me from my home and left me to suffer humiliation. I see. Then he truly deserves to die. Once I get what I came for, I will surely avenge you and take you with me. What is it you want to take? There is definitely some evil presence inside. If there is an issue, we must report it to the sect. Who says I made a false report? I didn't sense any other aura at all. Senior, you must be nearby, right? We'll have proof any second now. Huh.
What are you doing? This is driving me crazy.
A sneak attack? Where is your honor? Senior, the proof is found. Strike now. You still dare to deny it?
You're the one who reported this to the sect?
The sect is my home, and keeping it clean is up to everyone. Junior sister, you scared the life out of me.
What on earth are you doing in his abode?
The park parasite has been living with him for so long, and you didn't even know?
Run quick!
Think. That is brutal.
Yeah, it really is.
Sixth senior brother, get in here, quick! There's no escaping now. Are you sure this pot can take the hit? This is a sacred artifact.
It's incredibly powerful.
Little junior sister, can this pot really absorb earth fire?
I told you, it's a sacred artifact.
Wait, before this, weren't you using it to cook food?
Her pot can block earth fire.
You want to hide in here too? Dream on.
We're from the same sect. Are you really going to just leave us to die? Even if you kneel and call me daddy, I still won't save you. Sixth senior brother, here you go. Watching a show without snacks is only half the fun. That is a spirit flame. He is chasing the spirit flame. It's flying right towards us. Run!
This thunder flame is finally mine.
You've upset my little kitten. Today, I'll send you to your grave, little kitten. And I'm a giant monkey, you idiot.
Little junior sister, I'll hold him off.
Hold him off? With what? Just watch your own back. You've been possessed by that evil entity. You ants. Just wait for death. The raging purple thunderfire is violently extracted from his body.
Ah, my spirit flame.
Is this all you got? Ha ha. Ha. Give me that iron pot of yours that absorbed the spirit flame. What absorbed spirit flame?
Senior, shouldn't you be chasing that evil entity?
Instead of fighting here at Red Flame Ridge. Do you even care about the sect anymore?
The purple thunder fire was absorbed by your pot. It absorbed it on its own.
Anyway, I can't get it out. And you tell me...
How is this girl covered in so many treasures? The person who stole the spirit flame is related to Li Yu. My local informants never lie. They're hugging. Consider this making up for your mistake. Your punishment is canceled. Who should she choose? The CEO or her senior brother? Junior sister reported this just in time. Your punishments are completely canceled. The Beast King. Swazi isn't even human. He's a demonic beast. He's incredibly powerful. That's why he's called the Beast King. So he literally isn't human.
So, did they catch that filthy creature?
He escaped, but he was severely injured. We'll definitely catch him in a few days.
With a flag like that, there's no way they're catching him.
What about the carbon then?
It wasn't crushed to death, was it?
It's severely injured. And since it's involved in this, it needs to be questioned. And what about my pot?
What hours? When are they going to return it?
Pot? What pot?
Oh, playing dumb now, are we?
Master, your junior sister was the one who asked him. Return it. Like hell he will. I don't believe for a second he didn't know this pot could absorb the exotic flame. The exotic flame was swallowed by Junior Sister's pot.
With his petty, vengeful nature.
He probably did it on purpose to disgust Shawnee. And Shawnee was indeed disgusted.
But what about the exotic flame?
Either way, I can't get it out.
The refining method is extremely unique.
No one can get the exotic flame out.
He's covered in treasures.
Yet since joining the sect, he only cares about going to the Spirit Stone courtyard.
The purple lightning fire can't be taken out.
Now he's asking for the pot again. Wonderful.
If we return it to him and he actually gets it out, that's a good thing. And if he can't, it still stays in our hands. Grandmaster Uncle, you planned to give it to him all along, didn't you? And yet you kept up the act for 2 days.
You really didn't have to keep me in the dark about this. They're returning it to me so soon?
They won't try to take this pot away again, right?
They won't. Grandmaster Uncle personally ordered them to return it to you.
Always picking on the same target. You're a complete menace.
What they returned was far more than just a pot.
They also had to return our Chisin sect's mystical fire.
You've gone way too far. It's invincible peak.
And besides, you're just too weak.
Can't you go ruin someone else's life for once? I'll fight you to the death. Senior Brother Shi is practically becoming the benchmark for measuring their strength.
Since when did everyone start calling it invincible peak anyway?
Sounds pretty badass, doesn't it? Can't even take a single hit. Wow. Time to slip away before I pass out from frustration.
Why are you running? Break, just sad that I'm only a light magic user.
Why does he have to open his big mouth? Might as well just blow it all up. No matter how weak I am, I have to train like my life depends on it. Wait, Senior Brother 7 is injured. Can you need me to heal you? No need. A weakling like Shihai doesn't have what it takes to injure me. I'm heading back to train.
Is there really a need to run away that fast?
My healing magic doesn't always work in reverse, you know. Junior Sister, such a precious treasure. You'd better take it back. I'm afraid I might get greedy. I'm not making soup for now. If you want to brew some later, just return it to me then. If the outside world finds out, you will become everyone's target. You shouldn't even have told us about this in the first place. Whoever tries to snatch it, I'll just kill them. A principle of yours is way too hardcore.
The disciple entry trials are about to start. We need to get ready.
Entry trials? Do we have to participate?
Yes, and we must form a team.
Teams of 4. Light element heals, and warriors lead the attack. Who made up these rules? Forget it. Let it all burn. I'm not short on spirit stones anyway, so I'm not going. But this is absolutely mandatory. We have to form a team. Because of the disturbances in the Sea of Fire, the trials have been moved up. I don't know which secret realm to choose. I don't want to go to any of them. I'm never going back to that hellhole again. No matter how much you stall, you still have to go. You'll get an extra year of punishment, and all your contribution points will be docked. I didn't hide anything. I was threatened. I was terrified the Sea of Fire would erupt, so I didn't dare say a word. I've been here for so long, but I never found the right opportunity. How are you kidding? Lane, either you were too cowardly to report it, or you were deliberately helping him. You're talking nonsense. How could I possibly know Xuanyi? Then you're just a coward. This is the Elder's punishment. What's the point of whining to me? They're completely out of their minds. All they know how to do is cry. None of you have the right to slander my junior sister. The core disciples of Suyun Peak must have had their heads crushed by a door. You're absolutely right, Senior Brother Shi.
So, can we head to Ren Rock Cliff now?
The Loyal Dog's second male lead doesn't stand much of a chance. What Loyal Dog? What chance? Can I still place a bet? Oh, fourth Senior Brother, you just don't get it. Immersive drama watching is the absolute best.
The trials start in 7 days.
Have you found her teammates yet?
Nope. And I don't even want to go. But little junior sister, you have to form a team.
Finding a team is such a hassle. Josie, Ice Element, rank 3. And Luchan, Water Element, rank 3. They've both saved a spot for you.
Lane Shi, Light Element, rank 3.
Every team is trying to recruit you. If I join them, can we still take first place?
With your reverse healing, first place is probably a lost cause.
Anyone with actual talent has already teamed up. No one wants to carry a Light Element user. Then let's just recruit the weak ones.
I don't mind.
The weak ones? Exactly. A toxic healer and some rookies. The perfect combination. Just don't talk too much. In strength, it doesn't matter. No way. Senior sister Ning must be joking, right?
She has absolutely no intention of winning first place.
Who knows? Honestly, it's a good thing if she doesn't join any other team. Think. At least none of our teams have this Light Element healer. Though senior brother Lu and Joe Shijie both saved a spot for her. Who would have thought she'd actually choose to form her own team?
Senior sister Ning is only a Light Element healer.
Will anyone even join her team? Why wouldn't they? She didn't set high standards for strength.
How about those who weren't strong enough to get into other teams?
Oh, that's true. Mulang, join my team.
I'll carry you to first place.
Can you cook? We are cultivators. We shouldn't obsess over worldly appetites, as long as it helps our cultivation.
Does it really matter what we eat?
Actually, it's pretty important. How can anyone swallow something that tastes horrible?
Junior sister, Ning.
I'll keep a spot open for you in my team. If you don't join within a day, I'll have to recruit someone else.
Then go ahead and recruit someone else.
I've already decided to lead my own team.
A Light Element healer leading a team?
You really don't want to get first place, do you? Exactly.
I don't. Wait, what?
Hey! Our team is over here. We're short on people. We need members too.
Excuse me. I'm Tongshan, an outer disciple.
I just became a tier 1 fire summoner a few days ago. My elemental affinity is 60%.
And I reached the 200th step of the 1,000-step ladder.
Can you cook? Yes, I can. I used to cook all the time at home. And after joining the sect, I was assigned to the kitchen quarters.
As long as you like it, senior sister.
I can take care of all the cooking, you know? All right, you're in then. But he's just an outer disciple working in the kitchen yard. Thank you, senior sister.
Senior sister?
Does that mean I can really join the team?
Well, didn't you say you can cook?
But this is the trial. Are we seriously choosing based on cooking skills instead of actual strength? Is there anyone else working in the kitchen yard? Or rather, is there anyone else here who's a good cook? Junior sister, I finally dug up some info on that 480-step guy. This Hanza is actually quite famous among the outer disciples.
Hanza isn't just some nobody.
He's actually from the Han family. You know, the Han family. You've heard of them, right, junior sister? Why on earth should I care about them?
Han Yi,
Chang and Yang are the 4 great families of the Great Yan dynasty.
and Hanza is a descendant of that Han family. But for some reason, he didn't grow up with the main Han family in Shangjing.
Instead, he lived in Pingzhou, a remote territory of the Han family, for 17 years. He was only brought back a few days ago. Actually, considering he managed to climb over 400 steps on the 1,000-step ladder, his talent is actually pretty impressive. But since he didn't start cultivating from a young age, His cultivation is still stuck at stage 1. Word is, he was also targeted and suppressed pretty badly in the outer sect. That's why nobody wanted him on their team for this trial. Wait, isn't this literally the classic template for a power fantasy protagonist? Now this is getting interesting. And let me guess, the ones suppressing him are also from the Han family? How did you know? Just a hunch. As if. Does that even take a genius to figure out? Every web novel uses this exact same trope. The location for this trial will be the Ken-Uni secret realm. Your objective is to gather the heavenly materials and treasures within the realm and exchange them for sect contribution points. The team that ranks first in total contribution points will receive a reward of 5,000 contribution points to be distributed among yourselves as you see fit. Furthermore, each member will receive a high-grade, yellow-tier spiritual artifact. The team that ranks second will be rewarded with 3,000 contribution points, 1 high-grade yellow-tier spiritual artifact, and 3 mid-grade spiritual artifacts to be distributed among yourselves as you see fit. The team with the third highest total contribution points, and all teams ranked 30th and below. You can allocate 10% of your earned contribution points, however you like. Protective jade amulets are specially made for this trial. As long as you have the amulet on you, you'll be automatically teleported out of the mystic realm if you take a life-threatening hit. If you lose your amulet, alright everyone, you better hold on to your teammates. Otherwise, if you get separated during teleportation, you'll just have to suck it up. What kind of crappy teleportation is this? It can't even sort us automatically. This is ridiculous. They're definitely targeting us. Wake up, everyone. We've arrived. Sorry, Senior Sister Ning. But how did we get teleported to a place like this? Who knows? Maybe the teleportation elder is blind. Senior Sister Ning. Senior Sister Ning, this mountain is so high. I can't even see the bottom. Senior Sister Ning, do you have any way to get us down? I'm just a healer. What am I supposed to do? Blow it up? Let's just destroy the whole world. Even for a sword cultivator, you have to reach the 3rd realm to fly on a sword, and ordinary spirit masters can only fly once they reach the 4th realm. There's no way we can get down from here.
What did you do to Ning Wan? What did you do to Miriv Wan?
Don't worry, Sectmaster. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't Ningguan refuse to admit she's a sword cultivator? So I intentionally sent her to the very top of Towering Peak. With her 3rd realm cultivation, she definitely can't fly down, unless she's willing to expose the fact that she's a sword cultivator. Aren't you afraid she really is just a light attribute spirit master? That's impossible. Grandmaster would never actually give our purple thunderfire to a mere light attribute spirit master. If Eng Run isn't a sword cultivator, I'll hand my position as Peak Master over to her. When will the viewing mirror connect to the scenes inside the Mystic Realm? Almost there. Less than 10 minutes at most. Good.
Once it connects, show the summit of Towering Peak first. The summit of Towering Peak? How could any disciple be unlucky enough to teleport it right there?
Wait, there's actually someone on Towering Peak? The luck of these 4 disciples is just ridiculous. Wait. The one in the middle carrying the sword case. Why does she look so much like that brat from Invincible Peak? No way! Senior Sister Ning's luck is absolutely insane! People are actually betting on what rank her team would get. But at this rate, they're definitely coming in dead last. She's honestly a total joke. Senior Sister Ning is just a 3rd realm light spiritualist, yet she's dragging along 3 of the weakest disciples in the whole sect.
They won't even be able to make it down the mountain.
Wait, it looks like Senior Sister Ning is pulling something out. No way. Is that a bed? Senior Sister Ming actually pulled out a bed. She has completely given up. She's literally planning to take a nap right here on Towering Peak. Senior Sister Ning, what are you doing? Well, are you guys getting on or what? Senior Sister, there's really no need. I'm fine just crouching on the ground. If you don't get on, how are we supposed to get down? This is so incredibly embarrassing. Other than my 5th dad, what kind of sane person would turn a flying spiritual tool into a bed? Senior Sister Ming's bed is actually flying faster than sword riding. Not only is it fast, but it's also incredibly stable.
In the future, if I manage to gather enough materials, I'll definitely find a master crafter to make me a bed too. With this, I won't have to be afraid of heights anymore. Seriously, where did we find these two absolute geniuses? He's such a fine young man. Why on earth does he have these kinds of thoughts? The only normal one here is Hanzai, as expected of someone whose life story is literally like a web novel protagonist. Even at a moment like this, he remains ridiculously composed.
You guys, start cooking.
I'm hungry, Senior Sister Ning. You even prepared a pot.
What would you like to eat, Senior Sister? I can go look around nearby.
No need for that. We'll eat this.
Can you guys cook it?
No problem, Senior Sister Ning.
I'm a fire summoner.
The one I have a contract with is a fire cloud beast. He can control the fire.
Senior Sister Ning, I'm a water spiritualist.
If we need water,
I can provide that too.
didn't you swear you could force her to ride a sword? Sect leader. Well, who would have thought this girl actually had a flying spiritual tool? As if he hasn't brought out enough good things already. I can't. This is too funny. I'm dying.
Is Senior Sister Ning actually going on a trial? Or is she just going there to have fun? Bringing a bed along is one thing, but he actually brought a pot too. What is that pot even for?
He even brought ingredients and seasonings. But seriously, has Senior Sister Ning completely given up on the trial?
Well, what do you expect? One light attribute spiritualist leading 3 outer disciples who are only at the first realm. They don't stand a single chance. But even if there's no hope,
We shouldn't just give up and slack off like this.
but honestly, that braised chicken made by the outer disciple in black looks incredibly delicious. Still, a loser is a loser. Teaming up with a light attribute spiritualist? He's just begging to fail.
Young Master Han is absolutely right.
But honestly, besides that light attribute direct disciple from Shiyang Peak,
Probably no one else would ever team up with a loser like Hanzai.
so what if they teamed up? I'm going to make his life a living hell inside the secret realm.
潘夏，
He better die in that secret realm.
Otherwise, sooner or later, I'll make him wish he was dead.
A total loser like him dares to challenge me?
This smells amazing. Compared to this,
My cooking is absolute garbage. Such pure spiritual energy. It only took a quick refinement to completely absorb it. Look, those two idiots are acting crazy again.
aren't you guys going to eat?
Senior Sister Ning, we are so sorry. We had no idea the spiritual energy in this dish would be so pure. Isn't chicken meant to be eaten? Or do you want me to spoon feed you?
Thank you so much, Senior Sister Ning.
I know Senior Sister Ning is just trying to help us.
That's why she's letting us eat such a precious treasure.
I will never forget your kindness, Senior Sister.
Onset will remember this forever.
Why does he have to be so dramatic?
Honestly, I should just blow him up.
I should have known.
The sect had terrible intentions when they handed out those protective talismans. They said it was to protect the disciples.
But in reality, it was just to let all the teams track each other. Senior Sister Ning, you'd better hand over all your loot right now. It'll save us the trouble of getting our hands dirty.
Loot? We don't have any loot. How could you have nothing? You've been in the secret realm for so long. No matter how useless you are, you should have found something by now. What? Is it a crime to be unlucky? I already told you, we got absolutely nothing, Senior Sister Ning.
Well, since you refuse to hand it over,
Don't blame us for getting rough.
Senior Sister Ning, watch out.
Ah.
秀木，有道斩人关岛的惹战士得看到。
I'm sir. You go down and get it.
You bastard Han. How dare you steal our stuff? Yeah, I'm the one who stole it. And so what I did. You talk too much.
Wow. Eliminated just like that?
Interesting.
Senior Sister Ning, you can keep all those things.
I don't want them anymore. Just let me go, okay? I won't ever.
Glowing Sky Lotus. Shadow Wind Flowers. Golden Tempest Honey. Chi Restoring Herbs. I can't believe their loot is this rich after only a few hours.
Did they steal all of this? They have injuries from fighting our own sect members. Clearly, our peers lost to them.
I just don't know if they activated their protective jade charms and got teleported out immediately.
But this is only the very first day.
Are they seriously starting to rob people already? Well, the strength of each team varies so much.
Robbing our own peers is way easier than fighting monsters for treasures.
If Senior Sister Ning didn't have that black orb, our team would probably be easy prey too. Just waiting to get robbed sooner or later.
Hanze, I want sweet honey glazed barbecue.
Let's use this Golden Tempest honey.
Senior Sister Ning, Golden Tempest honey can be traded for sect contribution points. The rules say we aren't allowed to eat it.
There's no such rule.
Then, we are eating it.
Think. Senior Sister, do you want chili on it? Yes, add it.
I want both chili and honey. Now I finally get it. When do you think those knocked out disciples who got eliminated will finally wake up?
With Siu and his team treating them, they should wake up very soon.
Hanze. What a coincidence. Why are you pretending you don't know me?
Senior Sister Ning, hanging out with this loser for so long must have been such a drag for you.
Your enemy.
I'm sorry, Senior Sister. I'll handle it. Oh, a triple blast of high-grade runic thunder bombs.
Senior Sister Ming, wait! It's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
I don't think it's a misunderstanding. You guys wanted to starve me to death. How utterly malicious.
Senior Sister Ning, what do you mean, starve you?
Where is this coming from? Throw your storage pouch up here. Senior Sister Ning, are you trying to straight up rob us?
Yep.
Senior Sister Ning, please let us go just this once.
I promise I won't cause any more trouble for Hanzi.
And stay far away from you both. What? You don't want to give me your storage pouch? Senior Sister Ning.
You might not know this, but my oldest brother is a direct disciple of Tangchu Peak. Like I'd give a crap. You, go down there and beat him up.
What, you do? Thank...
No! Thank you, Senior Sister, for giving me this chance.
Ah! Hanze, how dare you hit me? Just you wait. I'll never let you get away with this.
Even if you kill me after we get out of here, I've still won. Ugh. Send your sister Ning. Please blast me. I'm begging you. Blast me right now.
Hanjue, I told you.
That sooner or later, I would get my revenge. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Fine by me. I'll be waiting. Holy cow. Just how deep does this grudge even go?
That thing must have been stomped straight into a bloody pulp.
Hanze, I only targeted you because I was following young Master Han's orders. I was wrong. Please, just give me a quick death.
I'm sorry, Senior Sister Ning.
I didn't want to cause trouble for anyone, but today was my best shot at revenge. I really couldn't stop myself.
The man just now was Hanjun.
He is my second uncle, the sixth son of the Han Valley Patriarch. 3 years ago, he and his 2 older brothers brought people to our ancestral land in Pingzhou to train. That beast and his third brother, they brutally violated Sister Kui, my mother's personal maid. She already had a sweetheart, and they were supposed to be married in just 3 days. But just because they wanted to avenge Sister Kui, Han Zhan and the others were beaten to death by them too. I was so close to avenging them. But in the end, Han Zhen's older brother showed up. I fell to his sword, and my cultivation was completely destroyed. Wow, that is literally the classic protagonist's backstory. Senior Sister Xiu. This junior brother. What happened to him? What are you screaming for? This intersect disciple is covered in blood. His injuries are so severe. It looks like he crossed paths with a sword cultivator. No, Senior Sister. His His injury down here is the most severe. Even our healing spells can't fix it. This isn't just a severe injury. His actual junk is completely gone. Well, I can't say it's entirely gone. There are still some shredded bits of flesh hanging off it. Senior sister, whoever did this to him must really hate him.
Just tend to his wounds first.
Just stop the bleeding. Down there. Senior Sister Ming, we definitely won't end up at the bottom in this trial. I suddenly realized something. Being robbed is actually pretty great. So, you want to bait them into robbing us? And then we rob them right back? He really is a man born with the protagonist mindset. He is way quicker on the uptake with this kind of stuff than those two innocent little bunnies. As for why we don't just rob them directly, the light of the righteous path would never commit outright robbery. Hanze, I want to eat fish. Don't worry, Senior Sister Ning. Catching fish is easy for me. Finally, a chance for a water spirit master like me to be useful. Oh. It smells amazing. And the taste is absolutely divine. It is spicy, fresh, and tender, without any fishy skilk at all. This culinary skill is truly irreplaceable.
A useless person like me, whose cultivation was completely destroyed,
And who barely managed to climb back to the first stage of the first realm. To think I'd actually be praised one day just for cooking a good meal.
Konze, I really didn't expect you to change so much after all these years.
I barely even recognize you anymore. I'm sorry, Senior Sister Ming. Let me grill you a better one instead. Hansa, look at you now. Where is that proud, arrogant guy you used to be? Not a single shred of it is left. My sister was absolutely right to break off the engagement with you. To think you'd grovel like a dog just to please some direct disciple. You really think you're the main character in some tragic broken engagement story? But even so, why the hell are you yelling at my chef? What does this grilled fish have to do with you? Could we steal fish from your family's pond or something? When we're facing adversity, we are all equals. Even if you are a direct disciple, that doesn't give you the right to order your own sect mates around like servants. Senior Sister Ning, I will be reporting this whole incident to the sect elders. Where did this self-righteous hypocrite come from? Shut up already. Jia Yinying, I'm grilling this fish for Senior Sister Ning of my own free will. Yeah, exactly. We're all doing this willingly. It's none of your business. You're all pathetically depraved. Trash like you only deserves to rot in the outer sect, begging for temporary shelter. I can't believe you actually have the nerve to do this. Aren't you worried this will get out and turn our entire Chitation sect into a laughingstock? So, Junior Sister Ning, you rejected my invitation back then, just so you could waste your time fooling around with these three losers? You already knew they were under my protection. And yet you still dared to insult them? What? What on earth? Where did they go? No way. Were they just teleported out by their protective talismans? The protective talismans only activate when you take a fatal blow. Go inventory the loot. Put the ingredients we can cook with in a separate pile. Shouldn't we step in and stop this?
She hasn't broken any of the trial rules.
We have no reason to interfere. The trial rules allow candidates to bring their own spiritual devices and various enchanted gadgets. Well, yes, but everyone knows that girl from Xie Peak doesn't just carry one or two of those black explosive spheres. To this day, nobody even knows how many of them she's detonated. Get up here! This thing makes finding people way faster. Senior Sister Ning, are we really going to rob the other disciples? What do you mean, rob? Don't talk nonsense. This is called a sting operation. We're baiting them. A sting operation?
And about it. If we go searching for rare treasures and our sect mates spot us,
Will they try to rob us? Yes, they will. Since they're going to try and rob us either way, what's the point of trying to avoid them? Huh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
You can't even argue with that. This is a total setup, not about the money.
Junior sister, Ming, I can't believe you haven't been eliminated yet.
Watch your mouth.
Who do you think you're looking down on?
You guys want something?
Well, what a surprise. Looks like junior sister Ning's team managed to get some good stuff too.
None of your business. Haha. Well, it wasn't any of our business before.
But it definitely is now. Hey, junior brother. Yeah, think to say this. This might be the fact that the Kovatyke is holding the path. From this moment on,
Everything inside belongs to us.
Are you robbing us?
No, junior sister Ning. You've got it all wrong.
If you just hand it over nicely, how can you call it a robbery?
That's even more shameless than my own setups. If you don't hand it over, don't blame your senior brother for getting rough. Just hand it over quietly.
I can take only what's inside and not eliminate you. Not only that.
I'll even give the bag back and let you guys go.
What do you see?
No way.
Let us go? Just so you can rob us again the next time we cross paths? Please.
You shameless jerk. Well, junior sister, you really are quite sharp.
You actually figured that out.
But it won't do you any good.
After all, might makes right around here.
It's a pity you, junior sister, are only a light element list. Seriously, you never know when he's going to blow you up.
Senior sister Ning, so this is what you call baiting?
That is actually a perfect description.
You're a quick learner, kid.
Oh my god, how shameless.
This is beyond shameless.
Those Shuyong Peak disciples under Qingwan aren't even human.
Wait, you guys were eliminated by that guy from Shio Peak too?
We all fell victim to that lunatic. He just attacks out of nowhere, with absolutely no warning.
1 second we were talking normally.
And the next, he just blew us up. I can't accept this.
We actually had a shot at making the top 30. Nirwan, you roadblock. Just you wait. We'll settle this on the arena stage. She is a light attribute spiritual master.
Under the rules, we wouldn't even stand a chance against her in a one-on-one match. And yet, our group of sword, body, and fire element cultivators with formidable attack power
Was actually eliminated by a single light element spiritualist.
Switch the observer mirror feed to Nirwan.
the 5-colored fruit in her hand. Our team went through so much to snatch it from that beast. She just ate it. Just like that.
Ah. No.
Do we really not need to step in? She didn't break any rules.
No need to step in.
Senior sister Ning's team actually has 16 storage bags.
Is that so surprising?
Senior sister, it's only the second day. We seem to have eliminated so many people already. Is this really okay? Did I break any rules?
Since we didn't break any rules, then let's keep baiting them.
No way. We can't even scratch this beast's defense. Even if we can't, we have to try. This beast swallowed so many disciples. Their storage bags are all in its stomach.
I said charge.
I'd rather be pinched out of the secret realm by its claw than be swallowed into its stomach. That is just way too disgusting. Damn it. If it hadn't ambushed Senior Sister Joe and severely injured her, how could we possibly be chased around like this?
Stop wasting time talking. Focus on cooperating. Damn it, Senior Brother Lu's summoned beast is water element.
It's completely countered by that damn giant shrimp.
星野狮子秀，星野猪吧，鹿。
A giant shrimp? Senior Sister Ning, is there a beast coming after us? A beast that can survive being sieged by so many people. Just how powerful must it be? Don't panic.
We have protective talismans in this secret realm.
At worst, we'll just get ejected from the realm. It's not like we'll die. Should we leave or should we head over?
It seems we don't really have a choice anymore. The trial is almost over.
Yet there are still outer sect disciples daring to run around out in the open? Aren't they afraid of getting eliminated?
They really are. Wait a minute.
Isn't that Senior Sister Ning, the direct disciple of Shu Yan Peak, right next to those 3 outer sect disciples?
Senior Sister Ning.
He hasn't been eliminated yet.
Junior Sister Ning. Quickly use your healing spell to help us deal with this beast.
We can split everything in the storage bags equally afterward.
Senior Sister Ning, you're a light spirit master.
Stay back.
The flame lobster's claws are incredibly powerful.
It could easily hurt you by mistake. Are you kidding me?
Like he'd actually get hurt by a 5-spice spicy crawfish.
Ran, quickly help me heal.
Junior Sister Yin. Heal Junior Brother function.
He's a stage 3 sword cultivator of the weapon sect. Only he can break through this beast's fences. I don't know how to use healing spells. Minyuan, what are you saying out of spite? I've already told you I can't do it. Why won't you believe me? Stop talking nonsense.
As a stage 3 light spirit master,
You don't know how to use healing spells? This beast has at least 40 plus storage bags inside its body. As long as you use your healing spell to save us, Junior Sister.
I guarantee that tomorrow, you will return to the sect safely with plenty of heavenly treasures.
To tell you the truth, my healing spells might have a bit of a problem.
They might actually make your injuries worse.
If you stubbornly refuse to use your healing magic,
Then we might as well all wait to get eliminated by the beast. Fine, I'll heal you.
but remember, you're the ones who begged me to do this. Say facts so you don't get caught in my heel.
Niwa, I won't go back on my word.
You will absolutely get your share of the heavenly treasures.
Whoa, did I actually pull it off this time?
The healing spell actually worked. Senior Brother's show. Senior Brother's Joe fainted. Oh my god, the crawfish is eating him. I told you I don't know how to use healing spells. But right now, even if it kills him, he wouldn't dare ask Minguan to heal him again. I really didn't expect this. After working so hard for so long, it's all going to benefit the flame lobster.
Hansei, go.
I want to eat 5-spice spicy crawfish. Hansa, smash it with the pot. Smash it to death. Junior Sister Ning, this is absolute madness. That junior brother is only a first-tier body cultivator. How could he possibly defeat a 4-trebulation flame lobster?
Wait, 主念是的你.
What are you trying to do now? Casting a healing spell. Of course. Junior Sister Ning, that junior brother can't handle your healing. Think, who said I was casting it on Hansa? If you're not casting it on junior brother Han, then don't tell me it's for the flame lobster. Did you suddenly go soft-hearted? Oh my god. Holy crap. Is Han said seriously this beastly? Senior brother Han used to be a 3rd-tier body cultivator. Of course, he's way stronger than any regular 1st-tier body cultivator. And that pot? That pot seems to be no ordinary pot either. Everyone, stop. Let's lend Junior Sister Ning and Junior Brother Han a hand. What are you all hesitating for? The flame lobster is already injured. Junior Brother Han actually managed to hurt it. Quick. It's on its last legs. Don't hold back, everyone. Shoot, it's trying to escape. Yes, we did it. My god. We actually killed a 4-tribulation demon beast. Thank goodness we finished it off. It chased us the entire way. If it weren't for our protective amulets, who knows how many disciples would have died in its jaws. That outer sect disciple is just too— I'm an inner sect body cultivator who just reached the 2nd tier, yet I feel like even I can't beat him. This is terrifying. Honestly, even with that iron pot, and even though we knew we wouldn't die and would at most just— the injuries and the pain are still completely real. Who would actually risk their life to charge straight under that flame lobster? Senior Sister Ning, thank you. For the first time in 3 years, I finally feel alive again. Hurry up and recover. I want to eat some lobster in a bit. Don't think saying thank you gets you out of cooking. A Cheeks One fruit? Junior Sister Nim, but this is a Qingxuan fruit. A sacred healing medicine. Yeah, so what's the problem? I mean, we'll be able to leave as soon as dawn breaks.
When the time comes, the Sect's light element healers can heal us.
There's absolutely no need to waste such a sacred medicine. He's injured so badly. What if his hands start shaking and it ruins his cooking?
And even if it doesn't,
I'm not going to have any appetite watching my chef bleed out while making my food. Do you even hear yourself right now? Yeah. Did you plan to deal with the flame lobsters this way from the very beginning?
yep, pretty much. Then why didn't you say so earlier?
I told you guys from the start there was something wrong with my healing spell, but you wouldn't believe me.
If I weren't worried those thunder bombs would ruin the taste of the lobsters.
I would have blown them to pieces ages ago. You don't need to share those storage bags with me.
I'm the only one left in my team anyway. I didn't even help deal with the flame lobsters anyway. And wait, who said they were for you?
Junior sister Nang. You and junior brother Han did most of the work dealing with the flame lobsters. So, you should be the one to divide them.
Let me count them first, then I'll choose.
Senior sister Ning, we're leaving tomorrow.
By right, we aren't allowed to keep any of the treasures we gathered from the secret realm.
So,
今天是你打死这船了。
Your team should easily make it into the top 10. If she had teamed up with me,
We would have definitely taken first place in this trial.
even without teaming up with you guys, I'm still getting first place.
Just with the ones you split last night? Sure, the top 10 might be possible. But first place? Are you dreaming?
Junior sister Ning. Although those over 40 storage bags from last night did contain a lot of treasures, relying on just that to take first place is going to be incredibly difficult.
Not even counting myself. The amount junior sister Joe has on her is no less than yours. Who said we only have the ones we split last night?
The trial has officially ended. All disciples, step forward to have your gains from the secret realm calculated.
Huh. Why is nobody going up?
Wait, don't tell me they were all eliminated? No way. Were there really this many teams eliminated this time? No wonder when we were fighting the flame lobsters last night, it felt like there were so few people around. Turns out they were all eliminated. You can retrieve a total of 7,800 contribution points.
According to the previous rules,
The full rankings will be announced shortly. You may wait, or you may leave. If you make the top 3, you can claim your rewards at the Alliance Treasure Pavilion. What a shame. If it weren't for that unpredictable monster of a genius, first place this time would have definitely been theirs. But now, who knows? Insane. 7,800 points. That's way more than the winner of the last entry trial. Senior brother Lou, we're definitely taking first place. Exactly. Senior sister Min even claimed she'd be number 1. What a joke. Even if all those so-called geniuses from last night combined their points, they still wouldn't even reach 5,000 contribution points. First place? I'm afraid we might not get it after all. I can't believe even you couldn't beat her. How on earth did she eliminate so many disciples? Even if Hanze went around beating everyone with a frying pan, it would still take ages to wipe out an entire team, right? Besides, it's not like everyone else is an idiot.
if they couldn't win, they'd obviously run.
Senior brother Lou, what are you guys talking about? Who eliminated that many people? Why wouldn't we get first place? The reward is 5,000 contribution points and an Imperial-grade high-rank spiritual weapon. Senior brother Lou, it would be ridiculous if we didn't get first place. There actually another team whose contribution points can surpass ours? Wait, what?
10,100 contribution points?
Oh my god, it actually surpassed 10,000. Ningruan, thank you. And those 3 outer disciples too. How is that even possible? Their contribution points are insanely high. Not everyone in this queue fought side by side with them last night either. A single light-type spirit master with 3 bottom-tier outer disciples actually got more contribution points than them? This is completely absurd. I don't care about any of that. Once they finish counting, I'm out of here. 10,100 contribution points. Am I dreaming? Well, then I must be dreaming too. I just dreamed we might actually take first place in the trial. Junior sister Ning, congratulations. I really didn't expect first place would actually go to you.
Didn't I already tell you back in the secret realm?
Our team is number 1. I menacedly.
You did say that, but who would have believed you? Who would believe you eliminated almost half of the disciples?
Junior sister Nang, you're not waiting for the rankings to be announced? Is there anyone left who can beat our ranking? How is that even possible? Then what am I waiting around for? You have a point? I can't argue with that. Senior sister Ning, You've gone way too far. We didn't even get a chance to make a move before you attacked us with those black bombs. If we had fought in a fair, head-on battle,
There's no way we would have been eliminated.
Senior Sister Ning, even if you are a personal disciple, you owe us an explanation. Give us an explanation. What? Do you want another taste of my thunder bombs? You tried to rob me first, so I robbed you back. Is there a problem with that? You complain so much just for a fight, and you expect a head-on battle against me, a light-type spirit master? Why don't you demand sword cultivators to fight with their fists, or summoners to fight with swords? This way, it'll be much easier for you to win. If anyone else wants to demand an explanation, come on over.
But if I'm hand slips, well, my bad, right?
You don't have your protective guardians to save you anymore.
Keep up. The moment they turn on their own sect mates, we take them down immediately.
Wait, I was just minding my own business, watching the drama.
I still got a mission out of it. Sister Ning is as clever as always. She knew exactly how to use this to make a quick escape.
If anyone comes looking for trouble, after you get back,
You can come find me at Invincible Peak. Tell me, do you have the guts to blow them sky high? Yes, I do.
then blow them up. Keep blasting them until they submit.
Wait, you're hurt? Your energy is completely unstable. Did someone actually come looking for trouble yesterday?
The discipline hall already came. I have to go to Red Rock Cliff in a bit to be punished for half a month.
As for Han Jin and his crew, they're being punished for a month and a half.
Did you actually blow them up?
I did. Senior Sister Ning, thank you.
If it weren't for you, I might never have been able to get my revenge. It has nothing to do with me.
If you wanted revenge, you would have gotten it sooner or later.
You four have offended too many people, so there's no need for you to go outside anymore. Our Alliance Pavilion can't afford to be scammed by you. 10,100 contribution points.
Your team gets 10,010 points for one city.
The first place team gets a bonus of 5,000 points, making it 60,000 and 10 points in total. How do you want to split it?
Let's split it evenly.
No, we can't. We barely did any of the work. It shouldn't be split evenly.
Junior Sister Tang and I did the least amount of work.
Based on who did the most, Senior Sister Ning should get the lion's share, and Hanatsu gets the smaller share. Think, then we can split the rest evenly.
I said split it evenly, so we split it evenly.
I'm not short of spirit stones anyway, so contribution points are useless to me. The contribution points have already been distributed.
These are all high-grade yellow tier spiritual treasures.
Each of you can step forward and choose one.
Elder, this is useless to me.
So can I exchange it for contribution points instead? Think you're a big deal just because you can throw money around? Think you're special just because you have more spiritual energy? So, you're a new one, the new 8th disciple of Shiyan Peak? I am Xia Jin, the eldest disciple of Suiyun Peak.
And I am Yu Hanian, the 8th disciple of Suiyun Peak.
By the way, he is also the 4th prince of the Dayan Empire.
Who you are is none of my damn business. Our precious little junior sister, whom we'd do anything to protect, was thrown into the Red Flame Cliff to suffer because of you. You didn't actually think this would blow over so easily, did you? If it won't, then why don't you jump in and keep her company?
What are you bothering me for?
Very well. You've got some nerve.
Oh, I've got plenty of nerve.
Don't like it. Try and hit me.
Neinuran, take down that recording mirror.
Otherwise, you won't like the consequences.
You think I'll just take it down because you told me to? Where's the fun in that? I'd lose all face.
Oh, little junior sister.
Our invincible peak is not like the other peaks.
There's no reward for getting first place here.
Help me look into something. Consider this a deposit. For you, 4th senior brother.
Once you've dug up the info, I'll double it.
Come on, what kind of relationship do we have?
You definitely came to the right person for this, junior sister. Just say the word. What do you want me to find?
Find out how Liu first met and got to know her senior brothers and master. I want details.
The more detailed, the better.
Have we really been so neglectful of our little junior sister that she's actually starting to envy those brain-dead idiots over at Suiyun Peak? Little junior sister, I am so sorry. I was busy researching spiritual mechanics. I completely lost track of the day your trial was ending. I am truly, deeply sorry.
This is a spiritual mechanism I recently developed.
It can sweep the courtyard.
You can have it as a toy, junior sister.
Thank you so much, eldest senior brother. I love it. Little junior sister.
Eldest senior brother is here too.
I came to deliver some news.
Peak Master Luv of Suiyun Peak came out of seclusion this morning.
Junior sister, the things you asked me to look into, I finished most of the investigation yesterday.
But now that Lu Xuan is out,
It won't be easy for me to stir things up right under his nose. He went straight to Chanhei Peak to see the sect master the moment he came out. I bet they're just trying to get Li Yu out of trouble.
so this is the grand wait and see those two absolute geniuses were bragging about.
Well, now this is getting interesting. Turns out, the two of them actually met years ago. He even had a whole hero saving the damsel in distress moment. But how they act around each other day to day? That's where it gets really juicy. Word is, on quite a few nights, Li Yu actually spent the night in Lu Xuan's room.
They even found Li Yu's clothes left in Lu Xuan's room.
Fourth junior brother. You shouldn't throw around rumors like that without solid proof. Crazy, right? You guys find it hard to believe too, don't you?
Well, wait, it gets better. What about the 8th disciple of Suyan Peak, Liu Hanyan?
None other than Zhou Shi, the sword cultivator from the weapon division.
But right before Li Yu joined the sect,
The two of them actually rushed over to call off the engagement.
Hanian even declared,
I could never marry a woman my dear sister Yu doesn't like.
"Can you believe how ridiculous that is? Senior brother, I need to write a script on this."
Don't you think this is pure drama gold?
Who would have thought? The novel I held back from writing back in Lansinen, I actually ended up writing here in the spirit world. I don't want to go home.
Please don't send me back just yet, okay? Senior Sister Ning, all the projection mirrors you put up on Suyan Peak was smashed down by Peak Master Lu.
Oh, come on. Is he seriously trying to pocket my projection mirrors now? According to sect rules,
No one is allowed to see someone else's property.
violators must compensate the owner with twice the value of what was taken. Senior Sister Ning, are you sure you want to accuse Peak Master Lu?
Yes, Peak Master Lu.
You aren't going to back out of this, are you?
Senior Sister Ning, have you actually tried talking to Peak Master Lu about this?
Maybe if you just ask.
He'll just give them back to you. For a few projection mirrors? Look, I'm just a low-level light cultivator.
What if Peak Master Lu refuses to give them back and decides to silence me instead? Silence to the...
Older Mu. Junior Sister Min, you're here too.
Elder Mu, he's threatening me.
Elder Mu, look, he's glaring at me. The Grand Elder is looking for me.
Ning Ruan, the 8th disciple of Xiao Peak, accuses you of stealing her spiritual energy.
If the allegations regarding the recording mirror are true, then according to the sect rules,
Peak Master Lu must return 10 recording mirrors
pay double their value in compensation.
This thing has been hanging up here for so long and has severely damaged the reputation of my Suyan Peak
As the Peak Master.
So what if I decided to take it down?
This was orchestrated by Lu Yun, wasn't it? You bunch of idiots really deserve each other. Go back and tell Yu in this. She wants to provoke me. Fine. But she should have never dragged Yor into this.
I will personally go to Xiam Peak and demand an explanation for this.
Elder Mu, look how much he's babbling.
He clearly has no intention of returning my recording mirrors.
According to the sect rules, any member of the Chitishan sect, be they disciple, elder, or peak master,
Who refuses to accept punishment
can be expelled from the sect if the offense is severe.
Excellent. To think that one day, a mere insignificant disciple would try to have me expelled from the sect.
Elder Mu, look, he's getting desperate.
He's panicking. He wants to silence me.
Even Main Rowan did something wrong.
She should be disciplined by the Law Enforcement Hall and Xiyang Peak.
It is highly inappropriate for you to lay a hand on her.
Exactly. He's just trying to bully me because I'm a light element spiritual master. Taking advantage of my absence to bully my disciple, are we?
Liu Yun.
Perfect. Since you're here, I'll settle this with you instead. Bring it on. Do you think I'm afraid of you?
Xingyaman.
The Thunder Sword Master.
Liu Yun.
If you two dare to start a fight, go right ahead.
Liu, if I don't beat you to a pulp today, my last name isn't Liu. I'm only injured, not dead.
Do you all really think I can't fight anymore?
Elder Mu,
My master is injured. Your master's injuries are indeed extremely severe.
these past years, she has only been able to suppress it with the spiritual wine in her hands. If she really fights Lu Xuan today, she certainly won't survive more than 3 months.
How could I possibly know? We're barely acquainted. Saying it out loud sounds ridiculous.
I've been her disciple for several months, yet I've only Mad Mastered twice. This whole mess started because of you. You must stop your master at all costs.
Oh, Elder Mu.
How am I supposed to stop her?
Besides, I've always felt like Master has wanted to beat up Peak Master Lu for a long time now.
I'll shield you on the way up.
We can't let them fight.
Sure, I'll do as Elder Moo says. Like hell I will.
Peaks Master Liu. Peak Master Liu.
You two should know the consequences of this fight.
What are you doing up here? I'm trying to teach him a lesson on your behalf. If you dare try to stop me, I'll beat you to death first.
Elder Mew told me you were injured.
I'm here to give you some medicine. Master, if you had just told me sooner. Your injuries might have healed a long time ago. Here. Think. Just tell me what kind of injury you have and what medicine you need. My apprentice, my injury isn't something you can fix. It completely suppresses my fire element. Ordinary methods can't cure this. At all.
原浆里喷自选探索。
Nansley Babu leaves. And one more thing I always use for barbecues. It doesn't have a name. I just call it the ghost pepper. Once you eat it, you don't even need to refine it. I guarantee it works instantly. It'll completely crush that humming marrow thing.
But there are two downsides.
First, it probably won't completely clear the humming marrow in a short time. And the second is, it might taste pretty awful. Fast acting and no refining needed? That's more than enough. Master is seriously a badass.
Yin Ruan, what on earth did you say to your master?
It looks like you gave her something too.
I did not. I'm innocent. And what's with your injury? Don't think this old man didn't see it. You cut yourself just now, didn't you? Whenever I'm scared, I just want to strike. This doesn't violate any sect rules, does it?
路鼠脚王，各端的卡索。
You. If you dare to lay a hand... Bring it on, you bastard Liu. If I don't beat the crap out of you today, my last name isn't Liu.
I'm all injured.
Not dead. Do you all really think this lady can't fight anymore? Elder Mu, my master's injured.
Your master's injuries are extremely severe.
For all these years, she's only been able to suppress them with the spiritual wine in her hand. If she really fights Lu Shuan today, she won't survive more than 3 months. How could I possibly know? We're not even close. It sounds absurd to even say it. It's been several months since I became her disciple. Yet, I've only met Master twice. This whole thing started because of you. You must stop your master, no matter what. Elder Mu. How am I supposed to stop her? Besides, I can't help but feel she has some serious mental issues.
That lunatic Leo clearly held back earlier.
But after this brought's persuasion, she threw all caution to the wind and unleashed her ultimate move. Elder Mu, look, maybe I should head back first? I'll leave my recording mirror in your hands then. Get lost. Junior sister, don't worry about Master. Master will be fine. But we'd better get some ice water ready first. The kind that can cool down spicy food. Senior brother, does Master have a grudge against Lu Shuan? Yeah, you could say that. If she wasn't injured, Master would have fought Lu Shuan a long time ago. What happened with you today just became the trigger. Are you wondering what their grudge is, junior sister? You won't believe it when you hear it. About 200 years ago, Su Yuan insisted on believing that our master liked him
And kept warning her to stay away from him.
So, Master beat the absolute crap out of him in public, and he's held a grudge ever since. Wait, this? No way. Is it really that absurd? Then, what about Master's injury?
All I know is that this might have something to do with Zhongzhou.
About 150 years ago, Master was injured in Zhongzhou. Junior sister, tell us the truth. Did you really come from Zhongzhou? You're spending money so lavishly. Who'll ask but those massive factions in Zhongzhou could afford that kind of wealth? But my family is just from a completely ordinary little village. I didn't even know Zhongzhou existed until I joined the Chetishan sect. No, really. It's just that whenever I get nervous or scared, I instinctively want to strike. Junior sister, is this the title of your romance novel? Junior sister? This isn't just some storybook, is it? Wording in regular books is never this embarrassing and shamelessly addictive. Well, I guess you could also call it a novel. What do you think? Can we print this book and sell it everywhere? Selling it is definitely possible. The Minyu trading firm can easily handle that. They have immense power and influence. Word has it their business spans across the entire 9 provinces. Even the 7 great sects and the 7 great empires have to show them respect. But the references in this book are way too obvious. Anyone who reads it will immediately know who the characters are based on. When that happens, the sect will definitely come after you, junior sister. To avoid any trouble, I can deliver the manuscript to the Minyu tribe.
Thing 2. Ah, 6th junior brother, you're here.
I've actually been here the whole time. Oh, if 6th junior brother is handling it, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. After all, nobody ever seems to remember him anyway.
领修员，
You mark my words. Don't you dare think only your disciple counts as a real disciple.
And mine is just dirt?
To be bullied by you people, however you please? To be honest, I wouldn't even spare a glance at that precious little disciple of yours, Li Yu. She's not even worthy of wiping my little Runran's shoes. Your taste has been utterly blind for 100 years, without fail. Your disciple isn't even worthy of being compared to my Ruanar. Bullshit.
Peak Master Liu, please, stop fighting.
The match is already decided. Why don't you both go back and tend to your wounds, please? Your disciple is nothing but trash.
A forward cultivator who's never even drawn their sword. All she does is whimper and cry all day.
Only you people from Suin Peak would treat her like a treasure, calling your precious you're innocent and cute. Lim Ruan is deceitful and ruthless. My sweet little Ruan is just being honest and straightforward.
She is way better than that disciple of yours, who does nothing but run crying to her senior brother whenever things go wrong. Not only is she completely spineless, but she also loves starting trouble. And the moment she messes up, she plays the innocent victim.
If she were my disciple, I would have beaten her to a pulp long ago, let me tell you. The Suin Peak doesn't return my disciple's things in full within 3 days. I am going to make your life a living hell.
That absolute trash, Lu Xiunyuan.
If my cultivation hadn't been stuck for over 100 years, do you really think a parasite like him could ever hurt me? Master, are you okay?
Where is Ningruan? Here, Master, eat this fruit.
No way. Is this an ice frost fruit?
Hey, how many of these do you have left?
Give me a few more.
I only have a few left. But of course you can have them, Master.
But if this is specifically to treat the cold marrow poison,
There are other herbs that can cure it completely.
so Master, do you just prefer the spicy kick of chili peppers instead? Is your master really going to be all right? This is no laughing matter. You must not help him hide the truth.
Elder Mu, please don't worry.
Master found an antidote during his trip. Once he finishes his seclusion, the cold marrow poison should be completely gone. I would never dare to lie to you.
Since he has already found the antidote,
Then that is wonderful news.
you guys have no idea.
It has already spread all over Shangjing City.
Word is Peak Master Liu and Peak Master Liu literally smashed an entire mountain to pieces during their fight.
But Peak Master Liu was definitely the most badass one. Even though her cultivation was stuck for years, she still severely injured Peak Master Liu. Now that she is fully recovered, imagine how terrifyingly powerful she must be. That is only because you joined the sect late. Our ancient records clearly state that hundreds of years ago, Zhiyang Peak was actually the #1 peak of our Chissen sect.
Exactly.
Just like that novel The Tyrant's Submissive Love says. There are always some blessed souls with heaven-defying luck, favored by the heavens, who can easily defeat opponents way above their level.
What on earth are you talking about?
Huh? Here are your 10 memory stones, as well as the compensation from our Suyun Peak. Go ahead and count them yourself.
Wow, that is quite a lot of compensation.
Wow, it must have been so hard for you to dig up this many things that are absolutely useless to me. If you don't like them,
You don't have to take them. Why wouldn't I? I scored all this for free using my own wits. Even if I can't use them, I can always give them away as gifts.
it's not like I'm running low on stuff anyway. You two worked so hard, junior brothers. I assume you've already peeked inside this storage pouch? Is there anything you like? Go ahead and pick one out, both of you.
Senior Sister Ying, are you really giving this to me?
Of course.
Today,
Thank you so much, senior sister. Go on, both of you. Take a closer look and pick a few more.